testing my athletic ability.
Yes. There you go. From that swing and the first swing, what do you feel different from your front leg?
Stability.
Good. That's the way to pull it. You remember how we used this one where we just like start on the front foot and just don't want to take any step and you just rotate against that front side without like spinning, pushing. So you stay there and you stay some swing from launch like that. So you can hold the finish. So you can hold the finish.
Oh my God.
There you go. A quiet and aggressive swing, that's what you're looking for. Good. That's the way to pull it. That's how you catch a ball up front and you stay close. Do you really think that something changed on that last swing from the other two that you were doing before that last swing? What do you think it changed?
My timing.
Yeah. And how much do you feel like you were letting the ball travel in the last swing and on the two swing before than that you were just getting around on the ball?
From like here to here.
And it's the same swing. You were using your lower half perfectly too. That's the main reason what I was saying. Those are good swings. You'll figure it out. Let the ball travel a bit longer. Now that you just rotating against that your front side here and you're not spinning and just like kind of flying up it when your front side, you're buying time. The only thing that you have to change is like where is going to be the point of contact. Let's do the same thing now with the back foot now. What we're going to do, we're going to use the back foot like this, where you kind of want to slide the back foot behind of that front hip. So you want to feel like how you played twister before. You want to keep the back heel on the ground and you want to go boom behind of my front hip. Using the front side the same way how you were using it in the first drill where you were having the board on the front foot. So you're going to go like this, chest over the plate, finish through, stick and hold the finish.
Back?
Okay.
Do I turn it?
Yes, the back heel is coming off the ground. Try to keep it on the board. You never done it, so it's gonna feel a bit awkward. Okay.
Is it supposed to turn?
No. I mean, in the game, it's gonna turn. In this drill, I want you to keep the heel on the ground. You see that?
I can't not make it.
It was not quite the same way how I was telling you to keep the back heel on the ground, but you definitely put more pressure on that last one.
Yeah.
In that one, you didn't pop off the ground by just finishing on your toes and just pushing off the ground. In that last one, you went kind of like this, which is not quite what we were looking for, right? To keep the heel on the ground, but you were more stable on using that back leg as an anchor. That's what you're looking for, to stabilize that lower half so you can catch up the ball like that out front, where you feel like you're gonna rip the mat here, there. You wanna feel that instead of, that's the only difference you're looking for. Go back. Do you think each leg create the same direction, or this one kind of like work against the other one into a different direction?
Different directions.
So that's what you're gonna do now. You're gonna slide this one forward, and you're gonna slide the other one backwards. You're gonna get there. Good luck.
That takes a lot of...
That's the hardest drill that I know. Good. There we go. That's the way how you play hockey. You're supposed to be able to use your lower half, and that's the way how you like, at the high level, you're supposed to train your lower half.
This is like testing my athletic ability.
Yes, I agree. There we go, like that. No bat. There we go. There we go. Slightly early, look at what happened. Good. So you can hold the finish just like that. Hit a line drive right center. Now you're early, what happened? That ball's gone. Swings like that for you, they gotta be accidents. When you work and you build your approach, when you take swings like that to become accidents, and when you're on time and you clean that gap right center, you're that strong. You'll be late, you're still gonna get something out of it, hitting the ball to the other way, to the right center field, to right center. Or if you're early, you just pull it one back pin just like that, and that ball's gonna be gone. In the worst case, you just take the single to the other way, take the single to the right field. But your main approach should be, I'm gonna clean that gap right center. When I'm on time and hit the ball square, boom, like slightly early, left center. Early, I clean that fence on the left field, over the left field fence. Late, right field. But you have the luxury, you athletic enough and strong enough to build and work with that swing. Fast pitchers. Now you might have to switch something depending the way how you feel. You feel like you're still thinking right center and you late, I might change center field. Still late, I'm gonna change him maybe left center. I like when you finish and you hold your swing at the end. I'd rather to use like also to do it when you're missing, because like you're also training your brakes on how to like stay when you chest over the plate, even when you don't have the best swing, just to make sure like you brace and you work with the same habit. So even if you miss it, you just try to hold it and second hold the finish for a little longer. The same way how you do it when you have a good swing. So you can hold the finish just like that.
Oh yeah.
That was good there. Good. So what clicked? What do you think was the main difference from like those last 10 swings that you have that you were not doing at the beginning?
Well, I try to think of like I looked at the ball differently. Like I don't know, like I was just swinging, and then I was like I really like focused on like the middle half of the ball instead of the bottom, since like I started popping things up, and I would either pop it up or it would like bounce really hard on the ground. So I just tried to find like the middle and like really just focus on that. And then I guess like holding my swing probably helped too.
Yeah, because you also train your brakes and how to control and have a repeatable swing.
Yeah.
Is it gonna work every single time? No, but
No.
what it matters is like the habit that you build, because that's the way how you can adjust, especially against high velocity. And then those thought processes, those like mental adjustments that you make, you don't have to do anything with your mechanics. It's more about like building a plan on how to like adjust to whatever your swing feel like for that day. Sometimes you're gonna have a day that you don't feel like you have
Yeah.
your A swing. You just have to find a way how to compete with your B swing. You know what I'm saying? And by doing those mental adjustments, it's gonna be so much easier for you to be able to get a performance and do what you're supposed to do. Good. Good. There's one thing that I want you to take after you walk out of this building is that habit. Striking out, getting around it, pop up, that. I promise you're gonna pay off.